Deadliest animal on Earth is the Australian box jellyfish. This jellyfish has a large amount of venom and can kill up to 60 adults. Its transparent appearance in the water makes it invisible to divers. Its tentacles are equipped with millions of nematocysts, which can inject a substantial amount of venom into its prey while holding it in place. The venom contains powerful toxins that can result in various severe symptoms, such as extreme pain, paralysis, delirium, shock, cardiac arrest, and even death, which can occur within minutes of the sting. The venom can attack the nervous system and cause paralysis, leading to drowning if the victim is unable to swim. The venom can also cause heart failure, resulting in death before the swimmer can reach the shore. In addition to these immediate risks, victims may suffer long-term complications, such as scarring, chronic pain, and nerve damage. Despite their reputation as dangerous creatures, not all species of box jellyfish are equally dangerous to humans. Some species have a weaker venom and are less likely to cause serious harm.
So who was gonna tell me that there are venomous sharks? This is the spiny dogfish, and at first glance, it looks like a normal shark. Until you realize that they have a venomous spine next to their dorsal fin. And their venom is said to be one of the most excruciating pains in the animal kingdom. Mother Nature must have been drunk. But that's not even the worst part. On top of being the only venomous shark, they're also the only shark known to hunt in packs. Big packs too, up to 2,000 members. And they just swim as a wall and eat everything in their pack. You wouldn't catch me dead in the ocean.
So, 4 pretty nasty teeth that are made from copper, and they have 32 different toxins in their saliva. Moving on to the one in the middle, which is without question the creepiest, the clamworm. So the clamworm has 2 fangs that are made out of zinc, kind of like what you think of with a centipede. And I don't do well with centipedes. Yeah, this is like an underwater centipede, and already it's making my skin fall. Yeah, it definitely freaks people out. So if you're digging in the sand and building a sandcastle up here or something like that, and all of a sudden one of these pops out, kids go running and screaming. And in cup number 3, not to be outdone, is our big boy, the sandworm. So certainly the weirdest one we got on here, and the one that's least seen. So very hard to come across one of these. We managed to find quite a few really good ones, but I've never seen one as big as this guy. We've named this one Big Bubba, and for context, we're not sure if this worm bites or doesn't bite. So this is a wonderful experiment today, but when it comes down to this worm, there's actually something super interesting about it. Yeah, so one of the coolest things about these is that they are a universal blood donor for people. So we're not transfusing their blood into humans, but their blood retains oxygen so much better than human blood. It's like 8 times better than human blood, and you can actually store organs in their blood, in a compound made from their blood, for transport to go to a transplant. This is crazy. So some people's lives are actually being saved when organs are being stored in the blood of this worm. Absolutely. Okay, so Pat, with that said, would you like to, want to give it a go?
Warning. If you see this on the beach, run faster than a toddler who just stole their mom's phone. Meet the Conus geographus, aka the geography cone snail. Looks like fancy seashell art, right? Wrong. It's the most venomous snail on the planet. This killer snail can be found in warm tropical waters, like the Philippines, Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Indonesia. Oh, and it doesn't chase prey. It sits still. Once in reach, it fires a venomous harpoon tooth at lightning speed, then drags its paralyzed meal in, like a horror movie fishing rod. It hunts small fish, marine worms, and even other mollusks. Its venom has 100+ toxins that shut down nerves, muscles, even breathing. There's no anti-venom, and it's been linked to over 30 human deaths. So yeah, it's beautiful, but don't touch it. It's not a souvenir. It's a slow-moving syringe full of death. Pick it up, and you might not put anything down again. Follow for more crazy animal facts.
All hands, hoist the colors high. Heave-ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Pufferfish are one of the most poisonous fish in the ocean. They exude a powerful nerve poison called tetrodotoxin. It only takes a small amount to kill a human. Even so, the dolphins often look for pufferfish and love to chew on them. Taken in small doses, the secretions seem to have a narcotic effect.
Got one. But for the dolphin, it's easy. She's figured out that if she holds the shell above the water, the little fish will slip out, just like butter.
Oh my God, they're right there. There's 3 of them. 1 big one, 2 little ones. I can't, that's real. They're going into the trees.
We like Dogman caught on camera.
Niggas saying outside. Spin the addy, we gon' slop. Air it out when we arrive. Poppin' that shit, but they done with the smoke. She like it rough when we fuck, so I'm grabbing that bitch by the throat. Niggas saying they outside. Spin the addy, we gon' slide. Heard he was smoking, but he never.
His face.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly the blinking eyes, the wet eyes,
He looks human.
It does, but the spacing between the eyes are not human. And if you saw that in real life, you'd realize the head is, 15 inches across. This is Jake. So a Sasquatch I had incredible live interactions with. He was actually a friend of mine. I considered him a good teacher of mine. Here you can see him blinking. And he's gone now.
Here is the first convincing Bigfoot sighting of 2026. It was uploaded on January 10th, 2026 by the Squatch Watchers, and it was sent in to them by Here it is closer up as well. Now the uploaders didn't state exactly where this was recorded, but it was somewhere in the US. And even though the footage is slightly blurry and fuzzy, we still get an amazing look at the supposed creature. It swings its arms as it walks and steps effortlessly through the forest floor. It really does look similar to the Patty film, which is the most famous and one of the most widely believed pieces of Bigfoot film if you didn't know. So to see some brand new evidence that looks similar to this is groundbreaking. Also, this one is much clearer than the Patty film. The reason this one is blurry though is because number one, it was taken on a trail camera, which usually aren't the clearest, and number two, they had to digitally zoom in to see it better, which decreases video quality as well. But despite this, we can see insane details. From its chest musculature to its domed large head, huge shoulders and upper body, and what looks to be muscle flexion as it walks. Experts are saying there's really no shot this is someone in a costume, judging by these factors.
They must be high. Turtles and gators together near each other. And ain't nothing going on. They got to be high. Cause when you high, you don't give a fuck. You like, oh well.
Look here. Hey, pay attention.
Oh my goodness. I used to be so beautiful, now look at me. My actions aren't beautiful, it's clear to see.
If this was not caught on live TV, I wouldn't believe you. Check out this presenter's reaction to the famous prankster, Mizzy.
Do you think you've encouraged that kind of behaviour?
and he's not answering the question. Do you think
I don't understand this whole...
Do you want to be like a good
no, hang on a second. You can do that to me, you're not doing it to a guest. You've stared another guest again, and I'm going to personally remove you. I'm not taking the mic. I'm not taking the mic. You do that, I'll drag you out by the hair, and you can be as hard as you pretend you are. You can be as hard as you pretend you are. You apologise to her right now, or you're leaving.
I respect you, but I'm done here.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. We never should have had him on the show. I didn't even want him here. It's absolutely disgusting.
Get him out of here.
Security, get the security from downstairs and get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Do you know what?
Get rid of him.
He's angry.
And I'm Paul Majors. Country trio Lady Antebellum was the big winner tonight with 5 Grammy Awards. Rapper Eminem, the big shocker, winning only 2 despite 10 nominations. CBS 2's Serene Branson is live at the Staples Center with highlights and backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy rotation tonight. We had a very Darrison fight. Let's go ahead, Terrace Chase English for the head of the pit.
So this is about incompetency. It's not about ideology. It's not about.
Oh my goodness. We're just going to get some help here for Cameron. Let me come back to Lydia while we get some help for Cameron here.
Chili Pepper Institute here at New Mexico State University. We got your everyday ordinary chili peppers here.
And this is the Buchalogi, the world's hottest chili pepper.
Right.
1 million Scoville heat units.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's the world's hottest chili right there. And so I'm going to give you some milk to cut that heat.
It's starting to kick in a little bit. That was a dumb move, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yes.
I don't even taste the milk.
Oh my, is that cutting heat for you?
No, not so much.
Oh, geez. Oh man.
How long is this going to last?
For some people, 5-6 hours.
Seriously?
Seriously. It all depends on you.
Information I could have used a little while ago. It keeps giving, doesn't it? That's tears.
A man from Irvine in the Western Cape has used his last day of sick leave and called in sick to work, but his excuse was a little bit unusual. He told his boss that his coffee machine at home broke and that he won't be able to function at work without it. Now his boss, not knowing whether he should laugh or be concerned, told the man to take the day off. The man then spent hours deassembling his coffee machine and actually broke it before realizing that it was not going on simply because of load shedding. My humble apologies. The 44-year-old man is now left without any sick leave and of course without a coffee machine.
Just your screen, unfortunately.
Unfortunately? What do you do for a living, Cameron?
I'm a carpenter.
A carpenter, right. So how safe is that for the climate?
Well, I work with timber, which is a much more sustainable material rather than concrete. I also
you work with trees that have been cut down then, don't you?
It's a sustainable building practice.
How is it sustainable if you're killing trees?
Because it's regenerative, you can grow trees.
Right. Well, you can grow all sorts of things, can't you?
Well, you can't grow concrete.
You can. See you, Cameron. Cheerio. That was Cameron. He grows trees and then cuts them down and then makes things from them. Brilliant. Marvellous. I don't think I ever want to talk to any of those people.
And check out this cute video that the OKC Zoo just posted.
Okay, you have to see this. This is Finn. We're about to show. Oh my goodness, take a look at him. He's a resident of the Oklahoma City Zoo. And this week, the zoo's ape caretaker took over their Instagram, and we are all loving that they did. And as you can see, Finn was fascinated.
Definitely ready for his close-up.
Kind of looks like you. We need to take a picture.
It kind of does, actually, yeah. Very close to the camera.
I'm here this morning because I want to apologize, not only to my co-worker, Jason, but to our entire community. I said something yesterday that was inconsiderate, it was inappropriate, and I hurt people. And I want you to know, I understand how much I hurt you out there and how much I hurt you. I love you so much, and you have been one of my best friends for the past year and a half, and I would never do anything on purpose to hurt you. And I love our community, and I want you all to know, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. I know it was wrong, and I am so sorry.